This is Joe, and welcome back to Content Inc. Today, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for a while, something I believe will be the final competitive advantage for creators over the next few years. It's not technology, it won't be content quality, it won't be reach. Those things are already being automated. The last moat is going to be about being known. We're entering a time when the platforms themselves will create synthetic versions of top creators. They already have all the data they need. They know what we post. They know our voice patterns. They know what keeps people scrolling. Recreating us is just simply math, and most people won't notice or care. So if everything we create online can be copied or cloned, what's left? The only defense is connection, being known personally by real people, not as a handle or a bio, but as a person they've actually met, someone they've talked to, someone they've shaken hands with, someone they've shared a moment with offline. Now, there's a couple shifts here. The first shift is mental. For years, building an audience meant growing our numbers, more followers, more impressions, more reach, more subscribers. We built for what the algorithms rewarded, but that game has changed. The next decade will not belong to the creators with the biggest reach. It'll belong to the creators with the deepest relationships. Now, that starts by valuing direct touch points over algorithmic ones like email, SMS, membership communities, private groups. These aren't marketing channels, they're relationship infrastructure. They will be the only lines of communication that survive the next wave of AI automation. Then, we take those direct touch points offline. Real trust happens in person. A handshake, a shared meal, coffee with someone who's been following you for years. These moments turn followers into friends, and no platform can replicate that. And this isn't nostalgia, this is survival. If everything online can be copied, the one thing that cannot be copied is you in the room. Your presence, your energy, your humanity, if you will. Let me give you a couple examples. Andy Crestodina has been doing this brilliantly for years. Every event he attends, he finds a way to bring people together. Dinners, roundtables, informal gatherings. That alone has created one of the strongest communities in the marketing world. Or Brian Piper. When Brian goes to an event, he reaches out ahead of time. He sets up small meetings, coffee conversations, true one-to-one touch points. Every one of those interactions strengthens a relationship that no algorithm can fake. These are the small things that compound. The opportunity? If you believe we have a short window of time before everything changes, then this is the moment to act. Being known takes time. It requires intention. These are the connections that will outlast the platforms, outlast the algorithms, and outlast anything AI builds next, hopefully. Now, the last moat is not code or content, it's connection. And the creators who start building that moat today will be the ones still standing when everything else gets replicated. That's all for today. If you want to future-proof your business as a creator, focus on being known, not by the platforms, but by the people, real life. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you. Until next week, keep building something that matters.